In this episode, we get scared, we get sick, and we generally make a mess of things. But does all this mean we also get dead? Find out in this exciting episode of Stronghold HD. Okay, this is Gamer Blade, and we are back with another episode of Stronghold HD. If you missed the last episode, then that one was... well, that was quite an episode, everybody. That one was the second assault on the pig's castle, and the pig was actually there that time, and we took him out. And that one was harrowing. That one was quite a challenge, even on the easy setting. That was one of two missions so far that we have set down to easy, just because, well, I'm not going to go into all of that, but that one was quite harrowing. Anyway, now we are done with the pig. We have gone through the rat and the snake and the pig, just in case you were not able to keep track of all of the many characters in this saga. You know, very, very complex people with very hard to remember names here, but we are now moving on to the wolf. And, you know, as much as he has, been threatening and menacing, we have only had to deal with him, or deal with his troops one time. And he sent those swordsmen at us back when we were dealing with the snake. And they were very, very tough, if you recall, but they were rather slow. So, once we get, if we get enough crossbowmen, and I think also with the combination of pitch and some killing pits, I think we're going to be able to take care of them, assuming we get a good chance to set up defenses. So it's really gonna be, I think, contingent on that. But, chances are he's not going to give us much time to set up defenses. But anyway, let's get into it. Mission 19, Penning in the Wolf.
With the wolf away assembling his forces, some of his recently won counties have begun to revolt.
I bet he's pretty happy about that.
And your king to hell. You may have killed the others, but it is now that you will learn to fight.
Yeah, he's pissed.
The war is going well, but be cautious, as the wolf is an entirely different animal to any of those who have crossed your path so far. I am sending my finest apothecary to your aid. I have a feeling he may be of some use. Pen the wolf in by reinforcing the defensive fort we have started on the edge of his territory. Then let his men come to you. They are likely to try and infect your people with disease. So, ensure you have contingencies in place for their arrival. Use swordsmen and mangonels to your best advantage.
Okay. So, that's interesting. Using swordsmen in a defense. That's not typically what I would think. Okay, so we're going to set it back to hard, since we're on a defense here. As you can see, we were on easy on the last one. But the melee characters are not often what we use in defense. That being said, if you think to the mission before, if you've been watching the series, the mission before the last mission where we were sieging the pig's castle, we actually did use pikemen in our defense, because part of our strategy that kind of ended up being our strategy, because I couldn't get a proper wall up, was to let the enemy come to us, and I would dump boiling pitch on them from our keep, and I had a couple of pikemen on top of our keep, and a couple of guys with boiling pitch on top of our keep, and then the very, very wounded guys would get up there and be killed by the pikemen. So I did use a couple of melee guys, but typically melee is not part of my defensive strategy. So this will be an interesting one. This will be an interesting one. But anyway, let's go ahead and get in here and see what the map holds for us. Let's have a look. Ooh, right from the get-go, this one looks very interesting. So we have a wall here. Is this open here? It does look like they could probably walk through this. If I had to guess, they could probably walk through that. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because they're going to be coming in right there. So this all is closed off. So all of this out here is open. This is a very interesting one, guys. This is a very interesting one. Okay, so where is our pitch? We won't have access to a lot of pitch. We can make like one more pitch thing, which we will, because we'll want as much as we can get, which is not going to be a whole lot. Let's get, since it's going to be a long trip, we're going to want to get probably at least one more wheat field down here, and then they're going to burn all of this. They're going to destroy all of this, obviously. So we need to get whatever we can back in this area. These walls, I'm not too worried about these because, you know, they're not going to climb a cliff. So this is, unless they can get through here, we need to check this. We need to check this because I'm wondering if they can weasel their way through here, or here. Well, I don't know about here, but right here, I'm wondering. So we do need to check that. But here, I am wondering. So this is where we're gonna have to get some guys up here with the boiling pitch to just dump it over on them. That's what we're gonna want to do, I think. And then, you know, as the last ditch, let's get like a guy up here with the boiling pitch. Let's get these crossbowmen down here. What are they doing up here? That's silly. I don't like that. So let's move them down, and then look at our stockpile. This thing's ridiculous. It's already full. And we've already got so much stone. You know, this is gonna sound weird. I wonder if this is gonna be easier to defend because it's so small. Right, because, you know, you'd only have to dump a little bit of pitch off of this edge. But we have all of this stone, and if I were to, like, let's say obliterate this wall here and maybe obliterate these defenses, we could make a wall all the way across here. Remember the last time I tried to make one of these walls to seal myself in, I straight up was not able to seal myself in, so I'm a little bit hesitant to try something like that. Where's our wood? It looks like we've got one woodcutter. Is that accurate? Of course, where are our trees? We've got like 3 trees. Oh my gosh. That's not good. That is not good, guys. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of wood, like, inside of our area up here. You know, it's possible that we could get enough economy going such that we could buy our wood, and that might be what we have to do. I mean, we've got some wood down here, but the problem is, like I said, I think basically anything outside of this area is going to be forfeit. Just, I guess it's going to be depending on how often they attack. But I really don't see how we're going to be able to defend it very well. The last couple of times we've done a mission, we really haven't spent a lot of I guess you'd say effort getting our own military production up, like that infrastructure. What we've done is really tried to get our taxes up and then just buy weapons. So I don't know. Is that what we try to do, or are we going to try to actually build stuff? I mean, it's okay. It just seems like there's a lot of ways you could go about this. Do we want to defend here, or do we want to make more stuff? Because there's not a lot of room here. I mean, there's straight up just not a lot of room to do stuff. Like, you wouldn't be able to set up very many military buildings here. You wouldn't be able to build, like, you know, churches and breweries and hops farms. But if we built this thing here, we would have a lot more space to build stuff. Also, if you wanted to build more, like, you know, he said, make use of mangonels. I mean, look at why is this mangonel all the way back here? You know, if we built a wall all the way here, and then we got more stone, we could build a lot more of these towers across this thing and get a bunch of mangonels up, and possibly do a lot better. I don't know. This one's, I don't like it. I don't like it, guys. Don't like it. But first things first, we do need to figure out something about wood, because this is terrible. I don't like this. I don't love it. I don't know. I guess let's put another woodcutter down in this area. And then let's put one more up here, and then maybe one down near these pine trees as well. That'll at least give us some coming in. Okay, I'll put 2 down here. And then we need oh man, apple farms. I mean, there's no space, guys. There's no space for this stuff. Hunters.
A message from the wolf.
I will kill you soon. You and all your vermin.
Yeah, I kind of believe him. Let's get these archers.
Weapons needed, sire.
I'm gonna keep pausing it here so I can think. Let's move these crossbowmen up here.
March.
Actually, let's move them up here, and then we need we can buy a mangonel, I think, right? Not there. We can buy one. Where the heck do you buy it? Oh, here. Mangonel. Boom. Mangonel purchased. And then we need to recruit, I think, 2.
Your Grace.
Our treasury is emptying.
Okay, let's get
Our treasury is emptying.
let's get some of that going. Why can I not?
We salute you.
Yeah. Get up here.
Manning siege equipment.
Get on there.
Our food stocks. The wolf's troops are attacking.
Oh crap, guys.
Extra rations.
Instructions.
Okay, these guys are squad 1, and I guess they're close enough to a brazier so they can attack this.
How can we help?
Guys,
God, this pot's
Get-
hot. Your Grace. This pot's giving me blisters.
get over there.
Your Grace. You need something built.
Yeah, get on
Reporting
that.
for
We're
oil duty.
gonna set up our last ditch guy here, and then we're
stand
gonna
ready.
get our dudes up here. We're going to buy. We're gonna buy some of those. We should have bought these right at the get-go.
Weapons needed, sire.
Jump to it.
Guys, get up here.
What needs doing? You from this pot.
Yeah, see, all this stuff out here is just, it's forfeit. It's forfeit.
Our tools are ready.
But we did get another batch of stuff.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Hopefully those crossbowmen can wipe these guys out pretty quick. I'm gonna have to buy another farm here, a wheat farm, because that is not going to work. We're going to need to get some, do we even have a windmill? Do we even have a windmill? Hold on a second. Let's take a beat here. What do we need? What are we missing? What are we missing? I don't think we have a windmill. We need to make sure that we start getting this stuff processed, and then we get some bakers up. I know that we are in the middle of something. we're in the middle of some stuff right now. Also, we've got these guys, these wolves here that we can release. We can cry havoc and let loose the dogs of war, as it were. But yeah, I think we need to get some. We need to get a windmill going, guys. Let's do that very thing. And then let's get a couple of bakers going. We can't completely ignore our economy while the world is going to crap around us. Can we get any of these up here, or is this hill just completely... we're not going to have enough room to, like, expand our granary, but that's just the way that it's going to be. Oh, shoot, I haven't been... Release the dogs.
Set us a task.
Release the oil.
Oil away.
There we go.
How can we help?
You release the oil as well.
Burn them. We have survived the enemy's
Okay. Guys, go get more oil. What are you doing?
Reporting for oil duty.
Oh, open the gate.
You need something built. Reporting for oil duty.
Yeah, okay, so somehow this one managed to survive. Yeah, so our oil managed to actually get us through that. Yeah, keep this gate open. This completely shuts down our economy if this gate closes. But we do need a couple more engineers. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, I thought that was our granary. I was like, that is a catastrophe. Guys, our food stocks need to not be dwindling. That's really, really bad. We've got some money, so we can buy some, so let's make sure we don't spend all of our money. But we could use a little bit more, you know, money coming in. Let's see if we can, how much time did we, that was like a quarter of the time, but it's going to get worse. I mean, it's certainly not going to get any better than that, guys. Let's go ahead and I'm going to put up like a little bit of wall right here, just to kind of fortify this against attack from, let's say, like they set up a siege engine over here. I don't want them to just be able to easily bombard this from this direction. Now, it did not look, even though we didn't spend any extra time, it doesn't look like they can snake their way through this little passage.
Time to say your prayers.
Let's get a couple more of these guys. And let's...
What needs doing?
Guys, you're on oil detail.
Reporting for oil duty. Our tools are ready.
Oil
Reporting
duty
for
is
oil
a
duty.
thing. Let's get another guy here. And then, of course, we've got our last ditch guy here. I wouldn't mind... How much do swords cost? Man, they cost a lot. We've got... I can set up... Can I set up another tower? Where could I put it? If I were to make another tower, where could we put it? It doesn't... You know, we could put it here, but...
The wolf's troops are attacking.
Guys, okay, do we have enough money for more, I think we do. We can get 5 more crossbowmen, which will help.
Weapons needed, sire.
Sir! Let
Guys,
that
get up in the
double.
tower.
Set us a task.
Careful with this thing.
How can we help?
Okay, we need to make sure that this thing stays open until,
Your Grace.
you know, until it absolutely needs to be shut down. Yeah, so now they're actually attacking the pitch. That's interesting. Yeah, we need another mangonel. I just don't really know where to put the daggum thing. See, that's the argument for, you know, making a line across here. Oh, shoot. That's why he said use apothecaries. I don't even know where that is. Where can we put that? I've totally forgot about that. Totally forgot about those. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. Prepare! I wasn't paying any attention to that. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is getting a little hairy. Yeah, maybe we can set up one over here. I don't know if it would be able to attack it or not. But it would definitely be worth finding out. Oh, okay. It looked like they were going to be able to run through there. How's our granary doing? Our granary's not doing good, guys. We're going to have to lower it.
Normal ration.
Oh, they killed the,
You need something built. The fumes from this.
They did kill our, they killed our guys, but their archers are down, so we should be able to get our guys back up here. Well, no, they've got more archers. But I think their archers are dead, so now we can get our dude back up here to, hopefully, take care of them. Well, repair.
What needs doing?
Man, that trebuchet is devastating. Yeah, we need to set up maybe another mangonel over here. We'll see how that does. But if it'll work from over here, then it might be able to counteract that trebuchet. It looks like it's almost dead. But man, guys, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Our tools are ready.
Yeah, it looks like we're certainly not having an issue with their melee forces right now. Okay, we're still getting some gold in, which is good. Guys, oh my gosh. Okay. These guys will take literally forever to get out there, but go ahead and head out. Let's see. I'll set this right here, and then mangonel. And then we'll need to build a little bit of a wall.
A message from your scribe. We have news that the king has walked in unopposed to take another county.
Okay, and then we need a couple of engineers. We need to stop taxing. And then we need these 2 engineers.
Manning siege equipment.
Okay.
Shoulder.
Guys, this is crazy.
Quick march.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so this mangonel should maybe be able to do a little bit better for us. We need more, we definitely need more bakers, guys. Goodness gracious, our economy is in shambles right now. We've got some money that we can use to, I don't know if that baker's gonna be able to work from there, but we need to get as many bakers up here as we can. I don't even know how much wood we've got. Can we cram one in back here?
A message from the wolf.
You fight better than your father. I'll give you that.
Oh, shut it. Yeah, a bunch of bakers. Bunch of bakers. And let's get a bunch of, man, if we get some more crossbowmen, it'd be nice to have some up over here. Oh, let's get our...
I live to serve you.
Let's get our troops back.
Heavy.
Let's get our troops back. How much pitch do we have? Oh, we never made our second pitch ditch. Aw, pitch ditch. And there's not a possible way. Yeah, there's no way you could fit. Well, let's see if we
Your
can.
popularity not enough workers available to run this building.
You can fit another one in there. Because it wouldn't... I wouldn't mind having, I wouldn't mind having enough, okay, hopefully this is going to start to grow once these, bakers start getting that junk in here. Yeah, this is really
Your
not
command.
a very safe place for these guys. So what I'm going to do is I might move him back.
Forward!
Oh, no, you move
For
here.
valor! How can we...
Once the
God, this pot's hot.
once the initial attack goes and we kill all the archers and stuff, once they start sending in the swordsmen, then we'll move the guys down with the pitch to this area. How much pitch did we have? We've got 8. We don't have enough pitch to actually like increase this here. But yeah, hopefully this mangonel here will help us a whole lot in terms of like defeating any siege engines that they set up in this area, because it looked like our mangonels were really having trouble taking them out. Really having trouble.
No change in the treasury, Lord.
Okay, it looks like we've got enough to at least tax them a little bit.
Our granary stocks are growing, sir.
Growing granary
No
stocks.
change in the treasury, Lord.
Okay, yeah, let's get a little bit going
The
here.
people love you, my
Okay,
lord.
that's fine. We're evened out. That's good enough for me. We need that money coming in. We need that money coming in because I want some more. I want some more archers over here. Want some archers, guys. Well, by archers I mean crossbowmen. Some bowmen. Bum, 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 bum. Because right now I've got literally one dude over there.
Ready, sir.
We'll send a couple more.
Forward. Fall in. At a double. Attain. Shot. Jump to it.
Bum, 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 bum. bum, 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 bum. Me apothecary. Yeah, I mean, you get plenty of stone. I mean, I really think that, honestly, it probably would work pretty well. Yeah, here comes the final attack, guys. The final attack is on its way. I think it would work better to make the wall right across this way.
From the wolf.
I will
Because-
tear down your castle. Stone by stone if I have to.
You would
I
have
will have your
you would have
head.
a lot of stone to make these big towers, and then you could set up a bunch of mangonels in them, so you'd have a lot of those, and then you could set up a number of these dudes on there, and that would be a pretty good setup, and those mangonels would all be able to get him like right where they spawn in. I mean, it would be a pretty good setup. But I think that this is gonna work okay. We will that remains to be seen, of course.
Attain! Shot! Sir!
That remains to be seen.
March!
Wouldn't mind getting another engineer or
Your
two.
grace.
The wolf's troops are attacking.
Attain! Shot! Shoulder! Homs!
Okay. Holy crap. Look at all that, guys. That is... Well, that's immense.
Attain! Shot!
Let's see what we've got that we can sell.
Forward!
Guys, I actually think we had... Yeah, we've got a lot of this.
Not enough goods.
What else do we have that we can sell? We can sell a little bit of that. We can sell a little bit of that. Oh, I guess I could have made a bunch of killing pits. But anyway, guys, the time has come here. And
Attain! Shot!
Needed, sire.
40!
guys, up into the parapet.
The apocalypse is upon us.
Shot!
The apocalypse is upon us. Guys, mangonels, get to work. Keep that thing repaired. Keep this thing repaired. It looks like we've taken out their siege engines. Here come their archers. Let's get our engineer back, because we actually are going to need him. Yeah, we're going to need him. Open that gate.
What needs doing? Our tools are ready.
Okay, guys, on my command, Squad 1,
Moving up!
get near the brazier. Light that thing up.
Archers, ready! Set us a task.
Oh man, he can't. Why is this not open? Open that up. Oh man, okay, so I guess he's kind of our last ditch. We're not going to be able to get down there. So he's here. But that's still fine. So we're going to have a guy to dump pitch here and a guy to dump pitch here. But we've killed a lot of their swordsmen, but they do have another wave of them. But that's, that's okay. It's what it is. It's what it is. Let's go rotate around so we can see it pretty well.
Your grace.
Get ready to dump. On my command.
Light up.
That didn't look like it was very effective. Yeah, you go get more pitch and then get up here. Yeah, these guys are not getting it too bad.
You need something built.
Get up top in here.
From this terror.
This is gonna be sketch, guys, because I've only got 2 dudes. I don't think that we can do it. I don't think we can do it, but we'll see. We'll see how well our pitch
What needs doing?
defense here works. Because we are going to we're going to set it off on our guys here, and kind of find out what happens.
Great.
I mean, it seems like we've killed a decent number of their swordsmen just because they got held up here, and they got pretty hurt by the fire. So our crossbowmen have done a really, really great job on these dudes. Yeah, so I mean that actually did surprisingly well, having that second tier.
A message from the wolf.
Yeah, wow.
Watch your back. You will feel my bite.
Yeah, well, so we didn't even have to fall back to the very, very last ditch defense where we slaughter all of our innocent villagers to protect ourselves. So it worked out, guys. It worked out.
We are victorious, sire.
Yeah, I don't think that was necessarily the best way to do that one. Like I said, I think that one straight wall would be the best way, and I think that you could optimize your economy there a little bit better, especially if you had more a little bit more room. And certainly, what we needed to do from the get-go was get our bakeries going like right away, so we could have had our taxes going like full bore the whole time, and that would have helped us out too, because we would have had more money, and then more money would mean more archers and stuff like that. Plus, if we had more pitch going, we would have had just more. We would have had more pitch like on the field of battle, which would have helped us out a lot too. But it didn't really matter because we had enough archers to wear them down while they were chopping through the walls. So worked out, guys. Worked out. So anyway, mission 1 against the wolf down. And he didn't seem too happy about it. But I am.
Impressive. But when you next see my flag raised, I will be the one standing beneath it.
Oh man. He is intimidating. I'll give him that. Oh man. Look how much territory he just lost. Look at that. Guys, I mean, we came from humble beginnings back here down in the southwest of this country. And when we were just struggling against packs of wolves to eke out our survival, and now we are interestingly enough, we are against the wolf, so to speak, in order to free the country, if that's really what we're doing, because then we're I guess, well, we're not going to rule it. We're taking it back for the king. I don't know who the king is exactly, because it's not our father, right? I was something that I was confused about earlier on, because our father, apparently, I guess the wolf killed him. So I'm not exactly sure what our relationship with the rightful king of this land is. So that's something that I must have missed in terms of the plot being revealed. But either way, the wolf is not the rightful ruler as far as I'm concerned. He needs to go. And that is what we are working on here, guys. That's what we're working on, and we're going to get it done. We're going to get it done. So anyway, guys, as always, thanks so much for watching, and we're going to be picking up right here next time.